27th, 2017, and I went out to do a little bit of artifact hunting with my friend Gil and his dog Freddy this morning before it got too hot. It was pretty warm out there in the sun, but we made some interesting finds and made a new friend, a man named Eric, who is probably about my own age, who's been collecting for quite a while now, Indian artifacts, and recognized me from the articles that I have had in the Indian Artifacts magazine over the years, published by Gary Fullerman out in Turbotville, Pennsylvania. The first piece I want to show you, this is a nutting stone. I've told you about nutting stones before. You see it's got a deep depression in there where something presumably a walnut or a acorn, was laid and smashed with another rock to get to the meat inside. And over the years of using it, it wore an indentation. This one also has an indentation on the other side, so it was used on both sides. The ends were used for grinding. Interestingly, this is also a fossil-bearing stone, as you can see, little fossils in there. So that's the first one I found that has fossils in it. Then, not such a dramatic piece, but this is a piece of Bayport tabular chert. I've showed you the nodular chert before, which comes in these chert balls. This comes in a layer instead, and it's a tabular chert. Next up is this little nutting stone. It's not been used extensively. Small wear pattern here. You can see where it's been used for hammering or grinding around the edges. As I said, it's relatively small. It's in the palm of my hand. Usually they're much larger than that. Then this is a notched stone. See, it's notched there. Not sure what it was used for. It could have been used working with plant fibers, as the feeling I get from it, and preparing them for weaving. It's an interesting little piece. Then one complete arrowhead today. This little gem, I found that one, and they were very slight notches on both sides, and Gil found this nice scraper. It would have been hafted, of course, on a handle and used. And then he found also, there's another scraper here I thought that he found, but anyways, this is another scraper type tool, and it would have been hafted also, put on a handle. And odds and ends, here's part of a pipe bowl. That, remember, this site was in the 1830s where Judge Miller lived. Can't remember his first name right now. And you can see it has a little leaf pattern on it. So it's part of one of the judge's smoking pipes. This piece looked like it was an arrowhead when I think when Gil saw it, and certainly it has that shape, but it was worked only on one side, so it's probably just what they call debitage, or a flake left over. Now here's another interesting little piece. That hole is drilled, but it's not drilled all the way through, so it made me wonder what they were doing with this particular stone, and I quite honestly don't know. But if you look at it, it looks again like a face and profile. I find a lot of these. The forehead, the nose, the mouth, and then the drill hole, the eye. So it could possibly be an effigy. Oops. It could possibly be an effigy. That's what I would class it as offhand. A small effigy figure with a small blue piece of ceramic, again from Judge Miller's farm there. Another little point, hafted, of course. And here's these are a few shirt flakes that we found. You find them in abundance on most any site. Any of these could have been used as a knife. And then this piece, which was just looked unusual, which is nothing. So that's what I found today, what Gil and I and Freddy found today. Hope you've enjoyed taking a peek at these items. Thanks for stopping by, and God bless.